Assalamualaikum, my name is Tuan Amisha Mimi binti Tuan Ibrahim. So today, my teammates and I will present our ICT 606, a group project which is ICT in manufacturing industry. So let's begin with the introduction first. Okay, nowadays, technology in the manufacturing industry is definitely essential. The application of advanced technologies and systems are changing the face of manufacturing in ways that were inconceivable, or we can say that beyond our brain have predicted. Technology advancement also has found ways, or we can say that can assist the industry become more automated, as well as allow or give golden opportunity to the manufacturers to create higher quality product faster than before. And then with the creation of the new ideas, designs and technology, we believe that it can keep the business processes become more excellent and more compatible for competition in any market, even in the local or also in the global. Therefore, we believe that with the continuous adoption of advanced technology, it will certainly benefit the manufacturing sector, especially in the future.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nusharika Bahira. So I will present about the problems in manufacturing industry. So one of the problems is the lack of skilled worker. As we know, in the manufacturing industry, the skills are very important, especially when it comes to the workers' ability. So sometimes when the older highly skilled worker retire from their work, so it should be replaced by the younger ones. But however, some of the young nowadays keep getting more misunderstanding about this industry. So this can keep happening if there are communication issues or skill gaps among the worker. So communication is an important element in order to produce a good working skills and also to gain new knowledge. So many manufacturing companies are experiencing difficulty hiring competent employee. Therefore, the efficiency in productivity will be affected if there are unskilled worker recruit. So as we know that efficiency in the manufacturing can help in fastening the productivity in the industry. Next problems is the challenge to manage the quality of the inventory and products. So as we know that quality is an important element in producing a good product. In manufacturing, there are some issues regarding the management of inventory and products, such as high defect rate, quality problems, high return rate, and so on. Besides, there are also some interruption in securing quality products by pests that can have a bad effect on the product. So this kind of problems may lead to the waste of resources and cost in productivity. So it is very important in securing the quality of product produced. So the engagement of the customer and their satisfaction also can be affected by the outcomes of their product. So the next problems is the safety and comfortable workplace issues. So this kind of issues also need to be considered as the most important challenge in the manufacturing industry. As we mentioned before, the manufacturing industry is one of the largest sector in this world. So therefore, productivity must include many technical tools that can lead to the safety hazards, especially for the workers. There are some manufacturing companies that provide a bad working environment or conditions such as a small space for a large productivity, unsuitable temperature, bad lighting, poor ventilation, excessive humidity, and bad welfare facilities, and so on.
Okay, here we come to the next slide, which is example of ICT in manufacturing industry. Okay, the first one, advancing robotic and automation. Robot and automation have transformed the manufacturing industry in a myriad of useful positive ways, not only increase the productivity, but also offer high achievement for the entire company. Okay, initially, robots are designed to perform repetitive tasks and relieve human workers from heavy and exhausting physical labor. In manufacturing, robotic and automation have a wide range of uses in the production due to their diverse capability and numerous applications. So some of them, they can capable to do the job of welding, painting, assembly, product inspection, and others. And what's special about robotic and automation, they can conduct the job with a speed and precision that cannot be matched by manual labor. Okay, so let's see what is the significance of advancing robotic and automation. The first one, improve the working environment. Okay, as we know, in the manufacturing industry, there are many jobs that can be considered dangerous or include heavy or high volume of material, which can be harmful to human workers. So when this technology takes place, it will help the companies to prevent many accidents and also increase the safety. The second one, reduce the margin of error to insignificant level. Okay, Usually, robot will always deliver quality. Because why? Because we know they generally has been programmed for precise and repetitive motion. So, due to that, they will be less likely to make mistake. The third one, allowing the human workers to devote their time to other operation. Okay, this mean with the existing of robot and automation, it will enable human workers to focus on more productive area of the operation, such as they can focus more on the research development, quality assurance, and others. Okay, the third one, maximize the productivity and also efficiency. Unlike humans, a robot and machine do not get tired and can work for days. Due to that, they can ultimately reduce the cycle time and maximize the production. Okay, the fifth, the last one, increase the market competitiveness and customer satisfaction. We know that all business in this world need to be efficient to keep up with the industry competition. Therefore, by having robot and automation, it will help the business to effectively increase the product delivery, satisfy the market demand, and also ensure the customer satisfaction. So right now, let me share with you one of the example in manufacturing industry that involving the advancing robotic and automation, which is light out factory. Like in the picture above, this light out factory is actually one of the high-tech factories that was developed by Foxconn, a Taiwanese electronic manufacturer in China. So for your information, Foxconn is actually one of the oldest and largest supplier to the well-known brand which is Apple. And recently, Apple devices and iPhone components are now being produced fully automated in this light out factory from dusk till dawn without any human workers. So in this light out factory, the manufacturing processes is entirely staffed by robot. And according to the marketing director of Foxconn, Zhao Susong, said that the production that operate in the dark factory can reduce the labor cost and energy consumption while at the same time improving the manufacturing quality. So that's all from me. Let's proceed to the next example.
Next example is smart helmet and wristband, which is under Internet of Things, as known as IoT. So for the manufacturing purpose, IoT technology can help to save time and reduce extra operational costs. So there are lots of benefits that the companies can gain by using the IoT concept, such as improving inventory management, quality product controls, supply chain visibility, asset security, safety, and so on. So example of IoT that has been used by the North Star Blue Steel Company, which they are using wearable technology for keeping workers safe. So they have deployed wearable in helmets and wristband in a proof of concept project to help managers track their employee safety and hazards before they lead to the serious injuries. So this technology also can measure health parameters such as body temperature, pulse, and activity levels, allowing the supervisor to monitor the workers and offer them a break when it necessary. So as we mentioned before, safety is very important for the employee, and also they also provided connected sensors for the company to monitor the temperature of the surrounding as well as the presence of radiation and as hazardous chemicals. So this usability of IoT technology can help in securing and improving the efficiency of the manufacturing process.
Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is Asha Mizabeti Mausin. So another example of ICT in the manufacturing industry is virtual reality and augmented reality in practicing for designing. Manufacturing is all about designing. VR is suitable for the professional training and can prevent any death or risk during the training. Airbus and Microsoft has collaborated to provide new technology into the industry using Azure Mixed Reality and HoloLens 2 developed by Microsoft. Then, who is Airbus? Airbus is specialist in aerospace technology and a top designer of commercial military aircraft, satellites and launch vehicles. You see the picture right below. He is the executive vice president of Airbus named Jean-Brice Dumont. He said that Azure Mixed Reality can facilitate training in simulation without the trainee needing to travel to where the equipment is located. They can practice in a 3D environment with the real feeling. You can see here are the two pictures describe a worker use Azure in training. The benefits are they can feel in 3D environment, achieve information easily and more faster than the traditional.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nafazat Rahman Binti Muhammad Najri, and next I will present about the last of example of ICT in manufacturing industry. And the last of example is the 3D food scanner and AI. This technology is a high technology that uses artificial intelligence AI that has been part of our life, and it becomes important that help us to do things fast and efficiently. As we know, the technology that we had in our life this day is such as Face ID and also the fingerprint that use AI. The AI is great in the mimicking the human feature that also used in the security, and this technology, the 3D food scanner, are the product that use AI to mimicking the feature of human food to find the right size of the shoes. The 3D food scanner is the new way to take the measurement of the food to find the right size of the shoe. This technology is using computer vision, sensor, AI, and machine learning technology to determine the data such as size, length, width, height, pressure, and the arch type. This data then will be compared to find the right shoes. And the 3D food scanner is using two ways, which is first using the mobile application that use the mobile phone that use mobile phone camera, and also the second of the 3D food scanner is the food mapping sensor system. This is the 3D food scanner system that use the mobile application, which is the mobile version. This mobile application, which so many of the application that use the 3D food scanner that we can find in the Play Store or App Store. This mobile application is allowed to scan the food where the food will place at the flat place to take the picture of the food, and it will scan using the scanner of the mobile application. These applications are very user friendly, where this application can take of the note of our preference, such as what shoes that we like or what kind of type of shoe that we always wear. The user can get a 3D rendering of their feet using the app, and this app also will give the exact dimension of their foot to see the right size of the shoe, and it will be recommunication of the shoe that after the data that has been transferred through this application. Next, we also have a 3D food mapping sensor system, and it's more accurate because it includes customized software. The food plate, where it represents a great advance of the platter food pressure that gets the mapping and get analysis of the food. The plate system will capture food pressure through the sensor and also the infrared plate that transfer the data to the computer, and then the computer will analyze the data and give recommunication of the shoes. Practically, AI is the technology that mimics the data from human feature that is very helpful in society, and this 3D food scanner technology is the innovation technology that helps society.
Next is recommendation. Manufacturing industry must improve skills of future workers which recruit able workers early, such as students in age 70 or to 25 years old should be engaged in learning opportunities in develop problem solving and analytical skills in manufacturing. This can help to maximize their potential now and the future. Currently, components of video games such as action, adventure, online games, and simulators, and many more are actively used as innovative techniques to improve productivity and engagement when implemented. Examples of games in manufacturing can be automotive creation, challenges in designing the best designs of shoes, and the level of achievement from the user. The military in the United States has implemented games to recruit military around the world, such as PUBG Mobile or Call of Duty. From the problem we stated before, there might be pests that happen in the inventory. The industry should take action to eliminate pests using technology nowadays. Everything can be controlled through mobile apps, such as can apply data capture devices, which are pest control professionals are able to capture real-time data about the location of pests. Then it will be kept in the database so that the staff can perform more corrective actions and pest control treatment. Next is upgrading remote access for a better user experience. Remote access in the manufacturing industry is to provide customers with fast and efficient support to communicate with the supplier, for example, carry out maintenance after an incident has occurred. There is a better solution for the industry, which is telepresence. Telepresence is a way for technicians or suppliers to no longer manually connected to the other technician using their machine. It is connected to cloud-based platforms to search for things requested from the manager using a robot. It can strengthen social communications over distance. Hence, other than the communication between managers and employees, customers can directly contact and search their things in the factory. It can increase communication and they can know their status of their products, where access, view and move along within location to analyze their products as shown from the slide.
And lastly, we have arrived at the conclusion of today's presentation, where the conclusion of this presentation for today's presentation is the manufacturing industry is the secondary sector in the economic sector, which show that this industry is important in the country, whether it is technology manufacture or the number of manufacture. Also, the high demand of the mass produced product, and with the help of technology, this industry has become more efficient and faster. The growth of the manufacturing industry in the country is the development of the country, and it also can help in the growth of the economy in the country. The manufacturing industry has an important role in the country as well as both in the economy or the labor force. And that's all from us. Thank you for listening to our presentation.